Assalamualaikum and a good day everyone. My name is Nura Amalina binti Muhammad Janani from the course OUMH 1303 English for Oral Communications. Today, I would like to talk about a topic that may seem simple, but it's actually very important, especially for beginners who are new to keeping fish as pets. The title of my presentation is A Beginner's Guide to Proper Fish Care and Feeding Practice. Keeping fish is often seems as an easy hobby. Many people assume that fish only needs water and food to survive. However, this assumption is not only entirely true. In reality, taking care of pet fish requires proper knowledge, consistency, and responsibility. Without the right care and feeding practice, fish can easily become stressed, sick, or even can die. One of the most common mistakes among beginners is overfeeding. Many people believe that feeding more food shows love and care, but in fact, overfeeding can harm fish and pollute the water environment. Therefore, in this presentation, I will explain two main aspects. First, how to take care of pet fish properly, especially for beginners. And secondly, how to feed fish correctly to avoid overfeeding and maintain a healthy aquarium. So first, let us look at the basic care of pet fish. Choose the right tank size is also important. Do not use a small bowl. Fish need space and oxygen. So prepare a tank, clean water, filter, and gravel. A small tank may look convenient, but it can become dirty quickly and stress the fish. A small dirty tank causes stress and sickness. A larger tank provides more stable water conditions and gives fish enough space to swim comfortably. So next step, number 2, condition of the water. Tap water contains chlorine and is unsafe. Leave water for 24 hours or use anti-chlorine solution. Water preparation is more important than the fish. Step 3, introduce fish slowly. Float the plastic bag for 10 to 15 minutes. Add tank water slowly and then release the fish. This prevents temperature shock. So next step 4, feed properly. Feed once or twice daily in small amounts. Food should finish within 2 minutes. Overfeeding makes water toxic. Step 5, maintain the tank. This is the most important element in fish care, is maintaining a clean and stable environment. Fish live entirely in water, so their health depends heavily on water quality. Beginners should ensure that the aquarium is clean, properly filtered, and not overcrowded. A good filtration system helps to remove waste, leftover food, and harmful substances from the water. Without proper filtration, toxins such as ammonia can build and harm the fish. Therefore, regular water changes are necessary. It is recommended to change about 20 to 30% of the water weekly to maintain a healthy environment. This is to ensure a healthy and balanced ecosystem in the aquarium, and it is beneficial to include small organisms such as snails. Why snails? Snails play an important role as natural cleaners because they help to remove algae, leftover food, and waste from the tank. So by adding snails into the aquarium, it can help to maintain a water quality and reduce the build-up of harmful substances. However, it is important to control their number to avoid overpopulation. So overall, maintaining the tank regularly, along with the presence of helpful organisms like snails, will create a cleaner and more stable environment for the fish. In addition, beginners should also consider the type of fish they keep. So some fish are aggressive, while others are peaceful. So when mixing incompatible species can lead to stress or injury. Therefore, it is important to research the fish species before keeping them together. So lastly, always monitor the fish behavior. Healthy fish are active, have bright colors, and eat regularly. If the fish appear weak, stop eating, or swim unusually, it may be a sign of poor water quality or disease. So now let us move to the second part, which is proper feeding practice. Feeding fish may seem easy, but it's actually one of the most misunderstood aspects of fish care. The key principle is simple: feed small amounts and avoid overfeeding. A good guideline is to feed only what the fish can finish within 2 to 3 minutes. If there is leftover food sinking to the bottom of the tank, it means the fish has been overfed. Overfeeding can cause several problems. Firstly, uneaten food will decompose and produce harmful toxins, which reduce water quality. Secondly, overfeeding can lead to health issues such as obesity and digestive problems in fish. For beginners, it is better to feed fish once or twice a day in small portions rather than give a large amount at once. Consistency is more important than quantity. Another important point is to choose the right type of food. Different fish requires different diets. For example, some fish eat flakes, while others prefer pellets or leaf food. For example, fish eat flakes, while others prefer pellets or live food. Providing the correct type of food ensures proper nutrition and healthy growth. It is also advisable to have a fasting day once a week, where fish are not fed. This helps improve digestion and reduce waste in the tank. In addition, there are several common mistakes that beginners should avoid. The first mistake is overstocking the tank, meaning keeping too many fish in a small space. This can lead to poor water quality and increased stress among fish. Another mistake is irregular maintenance. Some beginners forget to clean the tank or change the water regularly, which can result in unhealthy conditions. Lastly, many beginners do not observe their fish closely. Paying attention to fish behavior, it is very important because early signs of illness can help prevent serious problems. In conclusion, taking care of pet fish is not as simple as it seems. It requires proper knowledge, attention, and consistent care. To summarize, beginners should focus on maintaining clean and stable aquarium environment, choosing suitable fish, and monitoring their behavior. At the same time, proper feeding practice are essential to avoid overfeeding, which can harm both the fish and the water quality. By following these basic guidelines, anyone can successfully keep healthy and happy pet fish. Thank you for attention. See you on the next video. Bye. Assalamualaikum.